Welcome Aries to your weekly reading. This is for the 2nd to the 9th of February. We are going to start this week off by doing an energy audit by pulling 3 charms. And the charms you have are the clover, the hamsa, and the heart being formed by 2 swans. So firstly, we know, my dear Aries, with the 4-leaf clover coming through, that luck is on your side this week. Somewhere, somehow, unexpectedly, things are going to turn in your favor and you're going to feel that energy of, my gosh, how lucky and blessed am I. The hamster symbolizes protection, boundaries, and spiritual shielding. This charm tells us that you are being protected from any kind of negative energy. It also encourages you to stand firm in your truth and lets you know that you are being watched over. Then you have the heart being formed by 2 swans. And the swan represents grace, deep love, and spiritual connection. So we understand now, my dear Aries, that it is very possible that some kind of very deep connection between somebody you know or somebody coming into your life is going to be formed. So either an existing relationship is about to get stronger and deeper, or you're about to meet somebody who is going to have incredible impact on your life. Right, let's move on now to your tarot reading. And this week we are going to look at what you know versus what you're missing. So let's see what's in store for you. I'm going to start off by looking at what you already sense about this week. We'll then look at what you're misreading. Thirdly, we're going to look at what you're not seeing at all. Then what actually happens this week. And finally, how you can make the most of it. I'm going to start off over here and we're looking at what you already sense about this week. And what we are seeing here, Aries, with the Ace of Swords, you are feeling the protection of spirit, which we saw coming through. You feel as though you are being guided and protected. And what is coming into your life now is showing you the real truth, is giving you clarity and insight to things that you probably never were aware of before or never saw before. So you've got this feeling of, I am being shown what I need to be doing. I am being pointed in the right direction. If you follow this, my dear Aries, which is your intuition speaking, it's going to lead you into 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles is an energy of prosperity and abundance. So we know that your intuition is actually very strong. And this is a week where you're being asked to move on what you're receiving, whether it's your gut feelings or your hunches, or whether you get a premonition about something or have a dream. Work with that energy, because if you trust it and work with it, it's going to be incredibly lucky for you, and you're going to find that you make decisions that turn out beyond your expectations. So follow your intuition, my dear Aries. Now let us move on and see what you could be misreading this week. And we have 9 of Wands and the World. Now, Aries, what I am seeing here is that there is a possibility that some of you might feel this week you don't have the energy or the strength to move to the next chapter, phase, or adventure of your life. You might be feeling so worn down by what has happened in the past, or you might just have that general feeling of, my gosh, it's only February and I am exhausted. I've got so much on my plate. I'm being pulled from pillar to post. I just don't have it in me to start what I thought I would really want to begin in the new year. Now, your message is you're misreading this, because what is actually underlying it is that this energy is associated with your past and perhaps even with something you're doing now that you're not aligned with. So you could be in a particular relationship where there is no alignment, my dear Aries, and that drains you completely. You could be working in something you really don't enjoy. So every day is a complete drag for you. But if you start something new, something that you planned on, it's going to give you that new beginning you've been dreaming of. So don't let your feeling of I've got no energy, I've got no strength, I don't have it in me, hold you back. Because actually, that should be your red flag telling you you really need this change. I feel many of you know what this change is. You've thought about it for a long time, and now, even in your exhausted and depleted stage, make a plan, my dear Aries. There is something quite wonderful waiting for you. Now let us see what you are not seeing at all, what your blind spot is. And we've got the Sun and the 7 of Swords. Now, Aries, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but there could be somebody in your environment who has this constant negative voice in your head that keeps telling you why you can't do certain things. Who keeps telling you why you will fail, why you won't succeed, why you shouldn't move on. And with 7 of Swords here, there could be an alternative motive with regards to this person. For example, Aries, you could be longing to change jobs and your boss keeps telling you, Aries, thank God you're working for me. I don't know anybody else who could work with you. And it's just because, Aries, they actually don't want to lose you. So it's this weird kind of reverse psychology to keep you to stay. It could be a significant other that you're wanting to leave, and it's the same sort of thing. They keep telling you you'll never find anybody else, you should be grateful to have them, but really what it is that they don't want to lose you. And with the Sun here, you need to know, my dear Aries, that actually this is their stuff. They have a fear of losing you, but you need to do what's right for you. With the Sun here, we know that whatever changes you are going to be implementing, whatever you know deep inside and intuitively that is right for you, and you follow it, my dear Aries, you're going to be extremely happy with the changes you bring about. Remember, luck is on your side. Opportunities are going to come up for you. Possibilities you never saw before come in right now. Don't let other people and their negative input hold you back. Now let us move on and see what actually happens this week. And we have 7 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. And I love this for you, my dear Aries, because what I see happening for you is that this week you're actually going to take time out. Firstly, to reflect on everything that is going on in your life. You're going to look at why you could be feeling so depleted. You're going to look at whatever this Seven of Swords could represent to you, and you're going to put everything into perspective. And then you're going to look at possibilities and opportunities that are coming in right now. And you're going to give this time and attention before you make your decision. But I do feel for many of you, my dearest Aries, that once you have done some kind of organization within you and put everything into perspective, your road ahead is going to be clearer than ever. Now let us move on and see how you can make the most of it. So we've been told once again that this energy of going within and reflecting and looking at what is actually happening in your life. Who are the people who are supporting you, guiding you and loving you? Who are the people who are not positive influences in your life? Are you doing what fills you up? Are you doing what gives you this feeling of, I am blessed, I am abundant, I am in a position where I can create and bring in what I want to see in my life? Or are you, my dear Aries, feeling as though you don't even have the energy to begin something your heart has been set on? You will get that insight and that direction. And we see you at the end of the week resuming your natural position as the Emperor. This is your card, Aries, in the tarot. It represents you, no matter whether you're masculine or feminine. So we know you're coming back to yourself. Your strength, your vitality, your focus comes back. You resume your position of, I know who I am, I know where I'm going, and nothing now is going to stop me. I have a clear direction forward, and I'm looking forward to everything that is coming my way. What a powerful week, Aries. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.